Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Let's call on the divine. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy reading. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy field. What do we need to know of? What do we need to be aware of here? I'm hearing you guys are going to surpass everybody's expectations of you. I feel like you guys are going to surpass the expectations of even the people who wish you well. You're going to be doing things that you could have never even imagined of doing. You're going to be accomplishing a lot more. There's some people who didn't know that you had this within you, and now it's starting to show. I feel like you guys have gotten rid of a lot of distractions, or the universe, the divine. If you guys have separated from a lot of different people, you guys were separated so that you guys can be elevated, especially if at some time period it felt like everybody else was getting some sort of blessing or some sort of level up except for you. Your path could have felt blocked at a certain time, or you always had to deal with some outside chaos. You couldn't really focus on yourself. And then now it's like all of that energy has been cleared, or, all of those relationships could have been cleared. And now this is about to propel you forward. There's some sort of hunger in you to succeed. And not just hunger, there's some sort of enjoyment. There's like, now that all of the dead relationships are gone, it's like there's nothing to do but to focus on you. So you're getting back to yourself and you're getting back to improvement here. Some of you guys are about to attract a lot of money. Some of you guys are about to attract some elite, like opportunities here, and some elite people. Your social status is about to rise now that you're not around people who can try to decide what your social status is, or what your worth is, or what type of treatment you deserve, or what you deserve here. We got sweet success coming out here. Yeah, it's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. See, yeah, you're not only getting everything that you want, you guys are moving into a life where you're going to enjoy the process of gaining what you want. You're enjoying your power coming back to you, and it feels like almost slowly here. It's like you guys are taking your time feeding this flame, feeding the building this new life here, and you guys are on the path to not just success, it's like a sweet success here. Bright ideas, having an innovative new inspiration, test new ideas, break out fast, take action on your ideas. A lot of you guys are going to be moving into a place where you could take action on your new ideas, where you're going to have the time to do that, or you guys have a lot of bright ideas that's going to get you ahead here. Some of you guys are going to be like on teams of engineering, teams of like futuristic type of building here. See, we got shedding coming out here. A lot of you guys have not only shed past people, you shed a lot of insecurities about whether you deserve to be at the top or not. These people challenged you, and it could have made you shed those like inner thoughts of like, what if people challenge me when I get to the top? They challenge you on your way up, and now you're like, you know how to deal with that sort of challenge. You shed some sort of fear, or you shed the feeling like you even need to deal with others' inner demons in the first place, especially when it comes to their thoughts on you and your success. You know, these people didn't have high expectations, so, but that doesn't mean that you can't achieve them. And this is what they're saying here. They're like, you know, you might be sending people through some sort of shock if you have already started to accomplish this type of success. And Divine, please tell me more. We got duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance coming out here. So you might have people thinking now, like, you know, maybe, oh, I didn't think that the collective was going to make it. But now that the collective is making it, I wonder if I could get around their life. I wonder if I could get next to them. Like, you know, how do I money matters, expense, save cuts, resource, plan ahead, make informed choices, invest money wisely here. I feel like this could also be your dual nature. Somebody could have forgot about, like, you know, you're not just who you convey yourself to be in conversations. You're not just like, you're far beyond what they forgot you were here. You know, people are beginning to remember you have a duality. It's not all about love and spirituality to you. A lot of you guys do know about the physical world, you know, about the material world, or you're gaining knowledge of the material world so you could balance that, your spiritual, your loving side, you know, all balancing out here into money matters. We got limitations coming out. So a lot of you guys, you could have shed limitations because this is coming out under shedding. Fear and doubt, limit freedom of action, let go of your worries. That kind of confirms what I was saying. You guys have shed some sort of fear, you know, in you. You shed fear of time and, like, you know, fear of not having the energy, fear of, like, you shed a lot of fears and you're moving forward here. Your life is might feel like a blank slate now. See, we got spiritual work coming out here. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do feel really healed around you. Some of you guys, you're going to really make it as some sort of spiritualist or spiritual healer here. Or some of you guys have didn't done the inner work, so your bright ideas are going to be used to heal people, used to help people, because a lot of you guys come from a very deep place. You come from a place of experiencing different types of setbacks, different types of emotional pain here. That's all became knowledge now. We got a helping hand coming out here. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity. No one can handle it all is coming out here under sweet success and a helping hand. Some of you guys might have people who want to help you, want to invest in you, or some of you guys are going to begin delegating the right people to help you to success. I feel like there's not a lot of people around you who want to hinder you. You might have started to focus on people who also focus on success and forward movement, and they're not caught up in, like, you know, some sort of power play with you in life. Yeah, many choices. You're going to have many choices of people that want to help you and move you forward here. I feel like a lot of this is like karma, because the people who were sent towards you to help you before either were envious or they were just there to teach you. They weren't there to be in your life. You know, they were just something you were supposed to experience, like now or in the future. You're going to be experiencing a lot of people who want to help others, and this might be you helping others, you know, with your sweet success. We got direction coming out here. Yeah, and you guys are going to take the right direction. You're not letting anyone deviate you from your path, especially when it comes down to spiritual work. A lot of you guys might be helping people on the grand scale, the macro scale, rather than on one-on-one teachings where, you know, people might be able to try to misuse your gifts, or gain some sort of hold of you. A lot of you guys are in the right direction, and you're not letting people make you deviate from what you're trying to do and what you're trying to build right now with the direction card. We got gifts coming out here. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise coming out here. Now that you guys have shed limitations, you're going to be seeing that you have gifts in you that were buried, gifts you didn't even realize you had, or gifts that might have been on display all along, but you didn't even realize them to be such virtues, even like the gifts you have in your ability to connect with people, the ability to communicate with people here. And these are going to be leading you to new opportunities. Divine, please tell me more. We got wisdom coming out here. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. People are seeing you as very wise now that you've surpassed their expectations, or they're going to begin seeing you as wise here. There's something about the things you do that other people are confirming that you're on the right path career wise, you're on the right path when it comes to love, you're on the right path when it comes to healthcare. People are beginning to see you have a lot of wisdom in you, especially concerning like money matters. They definitely see you have like duality to you. We got public face coming out here. So I feel like how people view you publicly is changing. Maybe people could have doubted you because maybe you come off as like somebody who they felt like, maybe worried more about their looks and keeping themselves together. They didn't realize you also had this wisdom in you. And you guys also come off as very heartfelt here, like maybe people could have mistaken you as someone who would get caught up in love, caught up in like trying to find someone to the point where you end up losing yourself. It's like there's something about you where you know that you're the brand here. You are you. You represent you, not like a collection of different people around you. It's what you do, the work you put in, and everything that that how people see you. And people are also feeling like if they did like, close you out, or if they like, tried to put limitations on you and you guys walked away from these people, they saying that it was a gift here, like you guys leaving them, it basically it did very well for your life. Like their absence itself was a presence. Their absence alleviated limitations on the blessings that you could receive, because if you were to keep certain people into your life, it would have been hard to keep up with those blessings. We got fast changes coming out here. Yeah, you're going to be seeing some mighty fast changes now that you guys have been separated to be elevated. These changes are coming quick, and there's people who look at you and see like every time they look back, you change more and more. There's people wondering how far you're going to take these changes here. Moving up is coming out here under direction. So you guys are elevating. Spirit is telling you don't stop climbing, don't lose that direction. It's not worth it for anybody. You guys are going to continue moving on up the chain. And you got people who want to help you move up the chain. They want to make you feel like, climbing it is worth it. Somebody wants to make you feel validated even behind the scenes. We got expression coming out here. You guys are going to be expressing yourself a lot more because you're going to have the confidence. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have the money, you're going to have the finances behind it. You're going to feel like you're not going to have to take any losses. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. So some of you guys might be getting a helping hand in your creative endeavors, or there's going to be many choices to create here, many opportunities to delve into it. Some of you guys might be taking on acting, like later on in life than you would have expected. Some of you guys you might want to just do things in life, like play in a play. And you're like, how do I get into this play? I want to be a part of the play. There's something about you that wants to express yourself. There's something about you that wants to show the world who you are, or you might want to leave your mark behind. We got endings coming out here. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying goodbye to the part of you that felt like you didn't know how to express yourself. That feeling of not knowing how to express yourself was really not knowing how people were going to react to your certain opinions, views, art, lifestyle, or whatever, and now you're realizing that people will have a bunch of different responses to it, but the point is that they're always responding to it. You're always able to capture the attention of others, and that's going to be a part of your success. You guys are realizing people don't have to agree with you for you to express yourself or express your opinion on life. Power is coming out here. A lot of you guys, you have all the power. The power is in your hands now, and people can definitely feel that. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances on the moving on up level here. Yeah, a lot of you guys have gained the strength to climb and the strength to move up here, where some of you guys could have felt restricted and limited before. Now you have that power to push past. You guys are in a position of authority over your life right now. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident is coming out here under fast changes. So the things that could have changed about you is that you guys are trusting your own authority because you guys have been your best guide in life. You're the only one who didn't really screw you over, and you realizing that is leading to fast changes. And it's also just leading to people having to respect you more. They're like, I don't have anything that the collective wants. So if I want from the collective, I have to come at them as though they are authority of their life here. They're like, how do I talk to them respectfully from an authority, from like knowing that they are an authority after maybe trying to talk to you as though, to put limitations in you or limitations on you coming out here. We got loyalty coming out here. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. There could be some public figure that feels like you guys are going to be a loyal friend, or they're loyal to you. They're loyal to what you put down here. There's somebody here who might be looking for a friend that's in the public eye. I don't know why that's coming up. Of course, that isn't for anybody, but there's people who feel like, it's okay to, you make people feel like it's okay to be themselves around you. That's why people are loyal to you. It's okay to be yourself. And then the loyalty card here, and this is also you maintaining loyalty to who you are over time and maintaining loyalty to your path. It's like you guys are definitely going to surpass a lot of people's expectations in the public eye too. We got foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert coming out here. Yeah, a lot of you guys, maybe there's somebody who wants to show you how to accumulate wealth and they're going to be showing you that, or you guys have that knowledge. You guys might be doing something with the public and teaching them how to accumulate wealth. And this could be further giving you wealth here, wherever you're at in life. We got wellness is coming out here. Yeah, a lot of you guys have put in time into taking care of yourself. Ensure your body is nourished. Join the gym and regain strength. A lot of you guys have regained a lot of strength and authority. And that's it, you guys, though. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.